So I have a unique job in the corporate world. Rackspace pays me to go and study startups and innovators. Here I was hanging out with Sergey Brin, who showed me his Google Glass 6 months ago, or something like that. And I started seeing last year a few trends that I call context or contextual systems. And it's 5 things that are changing our world and are going to change our world over the next decade. So what are they? First, it's wearable computers. This is the new Google Glass. I'm one of the first people to get it. It's big data and data computation, because these glasses and my watch, which it has a heart rate sensor, and my phone, I'm wearing something like 20 sensors on me already, and we're not even into 2015 yet, right? That is spraying a lot of data to Google Plus and other cloud services. In fact, if I take a picture, that picture will automatically go up to Google Plus. It's also sensors. We're seeing sensors that we can put on our thermostats, like the Nest thermostat. We're seeing sensors that we can study whether we watered our plants enough. I just bought some Cube sensors that study my air quality at my house and at my work. I'm going to know more about Rackspace's air quality than probably Rackspace knows, which is sort of funny. And it comes right to my iPhone. It's also social network data. There's 1 billion tweets every 36 hours or so right now, and that number is doubling, just like Moore's Law doubled the number of transistors on a chip every 18 months. And we're seeing location data doubling every 18 months as well, through Waze, Google Maps, Foursquare, Facebook check-ins, and stuff like that. All the stuff that our startups and other people are doing. You mash these 5 things together, and it brings a new world to us, a highly anticipatory world for consumers. So my Google Glass is telling me that in half an hour I have another meeting with the press conference here. And Google Now tells me all sorts of things, like the traffic on the way home is really bad right now. More are coming. I'm playing with a lot of apps, like the Tempo calendar app that tells me all sorts of stuff about my calendar. So for consumers, it means 2 things. It means you're getting a highly personalized world and a highly anticipatory world. For companies, it means 2 things. That you're gonna see your company in very, very sharp detail. How many people have used Uber or something like it? So Uber lets me order a ride in San Francisco. I get to see all of the rides that are available in San Francisco, but the CEO, Travis, showed me he gets to see all the customers in San Francisco. He knows everything about his company from a mobile phone, and that's going to be a driving thing that we're going to want our companies. So, Rackspace's CEO is going to ask for that. I want to see every customer in my phone, and I want to see it in deep detail. Companies are also going to see the customer in very deep detail. Today I live right near Ritz-Carlton, and I've been there 250 times according to Foursquare, because I check in there. But when I walk in, Ritz doesn't know anything about me. Doesn't know I'm a customer there. Soon it will. Audience FM does. And there's many, many services. TagWhite shows me deals as I walk around, because the Ritz can offer me deals. These new sensors are going to bring new kinds of games and new kinds of experiences. The Google Glass is already changing my life as I walk around here. There's a $20 breathometer coming out in a month. My brother is going to use it in his bar to play new kinds of drinking games. It snaps on the top of an iPhone. You breathe into it and it tells you how drunk you are, right? Great thing for Vegas. It's augmented reality. You're going to be able to point a phone or a tablet at a physical object and augment it. It's better health. You're going to have a sticker or a watch or a wearable computer that's going to watch your health. It's a new kind of marketing. Mintank watches anytime you say something about wine, it builds a profile about you, and it shares that context with wineries. It's really a pretty interesting company. So what does this mean? It means if you don't know anything about your customer, when they come in the front door, you will in 5 years. You're going to be asking your CTO to find you more data on your customers and get that more and more and more sharp detail. Because that's how you're going to offer people like me really interesting new experiences as I walk around. So thank you very much.